Hello everybody, welcome back to some more FoolCraft 3. I am the Mighty Blur, and last episode we tackled a roguelike dungeon. We also got our Invar production up and running, and upgraded some of our machines, and at the end of last episode I said we'd be doing a mob spawner. But to create a mob spawner, we need something to kill them. What's it called? Mob Crusher. To create a mob crusher, we need to get in some plastic production, which means we need a latex processing unit. I'm going to get all the pieces ready for this, and I will be right back. So it appears we have run out of tin, so I'm just here in one of our local cave systems looking around for some beautiful tin. I have the latex processing unit, but now we need some tree fluid extractors. About 3 should do. So what I want now is an auto placer, which means we're going to have to do some additions. Boop. For now, it's going to go down here. Eventually, it'll have its own room with other industrial foregoing machines. I'll place it like this. Not like that. Not like that either. Have to be behind. Like that. Put some logs in here. As you can see, fluid latex coming out of these. Then what we need to do, put a latex processing unit here. Now we need to pipe them up. Just putting out the last of the servos in now. And then it should all start. Something I forgot here, some water. I'm going to get the pieces for another aqueous accumulator, and I will be right back. As you might have seen, I've put our water mill inside the floor. Don't know how I feel about it yet, but it definitely adds some decoration to the area. Aqueous accumulator, 2 water sources, and everything should be working. There we go, tiny dry rubber. What we do with these, we need 9. Craft it into a dry rubber. Like so, and then we take this, we smelt it for 1 plastic. Mob crusher. So now we have everything we need. I'm going to make all the pieces for this, and I will be right back. All we need now is some books, but we don't have any leather. Best way for that is take some rotten flesh, atomic reconstructor, and there we go. Boop. Now we have a mob grinder. Now that we've made that, we need to find somewhere to put the mob grinder. We also need to make some dark glass, which just takes dye, black dye, and some thickened glass. So a lot of sand and a lot of glass. So since mob spawners spawn in a 9x9, this room is going to be 11x11, and I'm going to make it 5 blocks high. So I've just made us a diamond one from Better Builders ones, and it will help us speed up the building process. As you can see, a lot quicker. So the reason I'm using all these blocks from X-Stone is because they are literally just made out of stone and sticks. So they're very cheap, very easy to make, and they can make very beautiful bases. So there's the room. I know, very dark, but that's the idea. It's a mob spawner. All I need to do now is get the dark glass, and we should be finished. So just while the glass melts up, I've put us mob crusher down, showed the working area. As you can see, at the minute, it's only straight in front of it. What we need for this is some range add-ons. Not quite sure which range add-on we need, but obviously the higher the tier, the larger the range. We just need one that'll fit this room. So just killing a bunch of squids to get some black dye for the dark glass, and it is a big pain in the ass. So I've been out looking for squid for about 10 minutes, and it's something that I really cannot be bothered doing. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to work on getting some more organic black dye from Ender.io. To get this, you need alloy smelter with some crushed coal, which we've got loads of, and some slime. Obviously we've got a rice farm, so we can make rice slime balls very easily. However, to make an alloy smelter, you need energized bimetal gears, which you need an alloy smelter to make energized bimetal. So what we're going to use instead is the simple alloy smelter, which just needs some stone and a machine chassis. To make a machine chassis, however, we need some grains of infinity. Now Ender.io has been revamped to use grains of infinity. So what we need to do is we need to go to bedrock and set bedrock on fire. We've got a 50% chance of getting some grains of infinity. So just making us way down as mineshaft to bedrock to go set it on fire. So we can get some grains of infinity. Here we are, guys. This is where I've been mining. Right, let's see if this works, shall we? So I think all we need to do is literally set it on fire and wait. So it just basically sounds like popcorn. That's when you know you've got a piece of infinity. And the best thing is, it's flame resistant, so it won't burn up in the fire. I think we've got enough now, so I'll go craft up the machine. So I think I've got everything for it. Let's make it. There we go. Simple alloy smelter. Let's go put it down in this machine room, shall we? So we can give it some power. Now we'll just put it right next to this one. Hook it up. There we go. Getting some power. Now, let's have a look at the black dye again. You can make it in the simple alloy smelter, so we just need to get some pulverized coal and some rice slime ball, and I will be right back. So I've made some rice slime balls, got some pulverized coal, and now we're just waiting for it to smelt up. To make the rice slime ball, easy enough. Water bucket, rice dough, just rice. Get that from us farm upstairs. There we go, guys. Organic black dye. So we'll just take a stick and glass, like that, put it together, there we go. Easy. I'll just do that about 100 times more, and I'll be right back. Everything's done. All we need to do now is put in the mob spawner. There we go. Let's get out before it spawns. Can't really see anything, but look, we're starting to get some loot. We're also getting some fluid essence, so what we're going to do is we're going to have to make a tank to store all this fluid essence in. And let's not get killed by a zombie while we're looking in JI. Or NEI, I always forget which one it is. So what I want to make is an iron drum. Should be pretty simple. All it really is a bunch of iron. There we go. Let's take a fluid duct as well. Not right sure at the minute if I'm gonna need, what's it called? Yeah, we do. Servo, sorry. Do we? Yep. We definitely need a servo. Let's just quickly make a servo. And maybe it's redstone, iron, and where did I put the glass? Easy peasy. Oh, everything should be up and running as soon as we put in the servo. Gonna have to dig down so we can get in. There we go. As you can see, it's working. So yeah, easy peasy. So what I want to do eventually is that direction's going to be more mob spawners, different mobs. Definitely want an Enderman one, probably some other ones as well. But for that's yeah. So now we can easily make more ender chests because we've got the blaze rods. What we will do when we set up as either applied energistics or the other system, I'll put ender chest there and have it automatically go into our system. What is the other one called? Refined storage. So we've got both of these in the pack. I think this time what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do refined storage. Don't know if we can do it yet. Need a lot of iron and a lot of quartz. But we will be getting into that shortly. I think next we're going to have a look at getting into some Thaumcraft. So just get some stuff ready and I'll be right back. So a while ago when we first found those crystals and we went to sleep, when we got up we had this book. So let's have a look. Had the strangest dream last night. In the dream I took 3 of those crystals I've been finding and ground them with a handful of redstone in a bowl using a piece of flint. The crystals had to be of different types, but if I did it properly then the result was a strange glowing dust. In the dream I took the dust and sprinkled it on a bookcase. But before I saw what happened, the dream ended. So, right, I've got everything here. This is how you make the Salus Mundus. And what we need to do is we need to get a bookcase. See what happens. So I've just quickly crafted up a bookcase, and let's see. Some nice particle effects, and that is how we get the Thaumanomicon. So I'm just going to have a quick read through this book and we'll have a look. So the first step here is we need to create some more of that Salus Mundus. So simple enough, I've still got everything we need except the redstone, which I'll just grab in a second. Got some more of that. We need another crafting table. Place it down. Sprinkle the dust on it. We should get an arcane work table. There we go. So according to the book, the next step is to make a thermometer. However, to make a thermometer, you need one of each crystal. At the moment, we only have 4 different crystals, so I'm going to go out mining, trying to find the other 2 crystals. Found the green ones. Now we just need to get some black ones. Found some more blue, some more orange, some more white. Found a lot more greens, but still not seen a single black one yet. According to the world gen spawns around Y20, so that is why I'm down here looking. Well, our perseverance has paid off. We have finally found some entropy crystals. See how many we get. 17. Now we can go home and not get killed by skeletons. So now we've got all the crystals, we can make the thermometer. Glass in the middle. And then we take us crystals, put one in each of its colour, like so. And I believe this last one, there we go. So it costs 20 V as well, which I believe V comes from the environment. Taking too much V out of the environment will cause bad effects to happen, like lightning, I think. Anyway, here we go. Now we've got the thermometer. Fills up the screen quite a bit. Now all we need to do is just go around, scan a few things, and we'll learn some new stuff. As you can see, these little blue sparkles means that you can learn something through it, like that. Can't learn oat from cow. What about these? Yep. These? Nope. Other wood? Yep. Stone. Andesite. What else? Gravel. Coal. You can see in the bottom right that we're learning new things, and it's going into his book. So, I'm new to this as well, so let's read through what the book says. Right, we completed that. See what it tells us to do next. So the book's just talking about Essentia and peering through the lens of the thermometer. And if we go to this tab here, aspects of Essentia, no, not this one, sorry, knowledge totals. When we were scanning stuff, we got different observations. Fundamentals, alchemy, artifacts. This is how you do your research now in Thaumcraft. So if we go back to here, discovering alchemy, we've just unlocked this. As you can see here, for the first stage, we need observation, alchemy, and fundamentals. Press complete. It tells what to do next. A crucible. So cauldron, and apply some Salis Mundus. So let's go do that, shall we? Cauldron. This bowl again. It's a redstone and a flint. Like that. Use them. That one. And one of them. There we go. More Salis Mundus. Put over the cauldron. Now we have crucible. Let's consult the book again. See what it wants us to do next. See, complete that one. See what it wants us to do. Go back here, right. So now we need to go visit the lowest depths and the highest peak. What's the other one? Need to discover Aurum and Precantatia. Okay. Is there anything else we can scan? Chests. a lot of stuff we can scan. Can we scan this waste down? Yes, we can. Can we scan any of this? No, I don't like it. Torch? No. What about his elevator block? Yep. Drum. Now let's see if we've scanned enough stuff. Yes, we have. So we needed that observation, and we need to find that. Let's sleep so we don't die from stray mobs. So I'm just going to have a quick read of this to find out what we need to do next, and I'll be right back. So what we need to make next is some yellow night ore. To do this, we need to power this crucible first, and throw in things that have these. Throw in some glowstone dust as a catalyst, and we should get some yellow night ore. So to power the crucible, what we need to do is get a bucket of lava, which I have right here. Place it underneath this crucible like so. Get a bucket of water. Avoid being blown up by the two creepers hanging outside his base. Place in the crucible, that should start bubbling at some point. Then what we need to do is get the pieces together. 10 ignis, 10 lux, and 10 potentia. Right, so let's have a look. Hopefully we don't have just ignis. That's 10 potentia right there. I believe coal is ignis. Yep. Yep. Coal. Redstone. What else do we need? And some locks. Glowstone. Glowstone's locks. Right, so we've got everything we need. Are you bubbling yet? As you can see, it's bubbling. So what we'll do now, so a piece of glowstone, some redstone, coal. And there we go. Yellow night ore. So this is good light source. Break it, pick it back up again. So the night ore can be used for a pretty light source, and I believe we can use it to power the crucible also. So as you can see, the crucible's got some gas bubbles coming out. This is the bad stuff. So this will be the components that we didn't use. For example, the owl on there, which I forget the name of. So what we do to empty this all out, shift right click it, all the bad stuff goes up into the atmosphere. That's the stuff that causes problems such as lightning strikes and scary things. So it'll just keep going up and up. But that's that done. Let's have a look what we want to do next. So let's get into some theory crafting, shall we? Scribing tools and a research table. What do we need for these? Some black dye, glass vial, so some glass, some clay, 3 glass, a piece of clay, lots of glass vials, feather and some dye. Have any feathers? We don't have any feathers. Nope. Okay, so let's find some feathers. Found a chicken with a cool little hat on. Let's kill it. There we go. Got some feathers. Now we need some black dye. And there is some squid who are willing to give us some. There we go. Let's scan that as well. Oh, let's scan these rose bushes while we're here. Right, and let's teleport home. Make up the scribing tools. There we go. Easy. What was the other thing we needed? Research table. Should be easy enough. Let's read what it says. Probably going to need to create it with some Salus Mundus or something. So we need to create a wood table, 3 slabs, 2 planks. I believe you need, if so like the old Thaumcraft, we need 2 of these. Place them right here for now. Oh, okay. Don't need 2. Looks like we just need 1 now, and this is our table. Just empty his inventory a bit, get rid of some crap we don't need. Put all his V crystals back in here. Get rid of his junk. Right, what we'll do now is we'll create a theory. So, let's have a quick look at his book again, shall we? Right, we've done that, so let's complete that, see what it's got for us to do next. So, we need to get some paper to start as theory crafting, and I believe we actually don't have any, so let's get, right, well first, let's sleep away the night. See if we can find any sugarcane, or at least start off his own little farm. There's a river over this way. Skeleton with a slime hat on. Yeah, no sugarcane. Ah, there is. There's some over there. Right, let's portal back home. Change some of this into paper. I'll keep some because I'm going to make a sugarcane farm off camera, so we've got enough paper. Put the paper in here. So these up here, this is your inspiration. Use this to create your research. So you first got to put your paper in here, make sure you put your scribing tools up there. Click on this. So what this does, this is how you do your research. Once you run out of inspiration, that's your research complete. So these here, it's telling you that you need to give it this to do this research, and it will consume these crystals. So at the minute we don't actually have any Spiritus, so we're not going to do that. We don't have any Desiderium either. So that is probably something we can't do yet, so we'll just scrap that theory for now. It does consume the paper though, so this one, experimentation. This doesn't require out, so we can do this. Just gain us some progress towards a random category. As you can see, it's given us some fundamentals. Then we'll have a look at another one. This one again, that's got an iron pick, that wants some Fabrico. Can't do that yet, so we'll do this one. And there's more fundamentals. Desiderium. So we'll do this one. See that one used 2 inspiration. So this one has given us 3 different choices. So we can have, if we had Spiritus, we don't at the minute. So we'll just use that one, as you can see. That's up to 100% in fundamentals. We'll complete the theory. So we've unlocked something new. Let's check out Thaumcraft. Here we are, celestial observation. Notice the link between the phases of the moon and the speed at which the aura replenishes. Okay, so what it wanted us to do is get these. So let's complete that. I've just completed the research celestial observation. A few tweaks to my thermometer should be able to take measurements from objects in the sky. Carry some paper and scribing tools with me so I can take notes. So, as you can see, we've got different categories. All of this is research we can unlock through theory crafting or other ways. So, there's a lot more to do, but we'll have to get into some of this in another episode. Because, sadly, it's that time again. It's the end of this episode. So, between episodes, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go around scanning some more stuff with our thermometer. And I'll see you next episode, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.